Crazy about my money. Crazy about my money.
Hello beautiful people, you're welcome to my vlog. This is Kira. I welcome my new subscribers. I welcome my returning subscriber. You're welcome to my new vlog. So today we are visiting Microsoft building. I'm going to take you through the journey. I actually visited this place last year on International Women's Day when Microsoft was still in Nigeria. So we're going to have a beautiful tour in this beautiful building today, and we are just arriving at this time at the building. And so this is the ground floor, and we're having our best time here. And these are my team members, these are my colleagues, my friends, so we're all having nice time. We had a very wonderful welcoming here, and we really love it. This is a beautiful place. We took a lot of pictures. I'm going to tag some of the picture we took here in this video so you can see. And this is a lovely building. I'm so obsessed with this place. It's so beautiful, and I love beautiful things. So these are my team members. So I'm having a video because I'm so excited to celebrate International Women's Day here. And I just thought of it to bring it to YouTube to see so many people that have interest in seeing how Microsoft building looks like in Nigeria. Here they see. So follow me as we go. This is us. We are just in the elevator going to the 7th floor. That's where the main office. You're gonna see so many beautiful places like the reception. So we got to the reception here. We were welcomed nicely. We had a very warm welcome by the receptionist, and we were heading down to the garage. This garage is so beautiful. This is where most of the tools, your laptops or anything is being made at Microsoft, and you're going to find this Microsoft garage or in all Microsoft building all over the world. So this is beautiful. This is where we were asked to sit for the welcoming speech and the activities we'll be having for the day. And here we're trying to settle down, and we're trying to everybody's just so excited like to celebrate International Women's Day here, and including me. I'm the most happiest there because I was so ready to learn and unlearn, to view, to see so many beautiful places. So this is when we were being welcomed. We're having a welcoming notes, so let you listen.
This was Wednesday.
Where's Wednesday?
So first we're gonna start with the tour. We'll just go around this floor and then we'll end up at the breakfast spot because we prepared breakfast for you guys. Breakfast snacks like that. Before we get started with the activity of the day. So this is the 14th floor, and it's like our recreational floor where we have our cafeteria, our cafe, and the games room. So if you guys want to join me, just take a tour around.
All right, thank you. So after the activities stuff for the day and all the discussion, so Mr. Orimolade, the man you're seeing here, is taking us on a tour. So right now, let's listen and hear how we go on the tour. We're going for tour.
Literally the games room.
Wow.
And it simply means what it is. I'm tired. My boss is getting me pissed off. I can come here, Xbox, motor compact,
Wow.
and just start hitting his ass because he's getting me pissed off, right? Or you want to play FIFA or what have you. A game of table tennis. This is a shuffleboard. One thing that we do here, we are very intentional in terms of what we do. Now, when you get in here, the first thing, you just think these are just games. But what we've been able to do, just as the theme of the International Women's Day, which speaks to inspire inclusion, once you get into this facility,
So as you can see in the previous in the tour, we just left the game place and the relaxation place, and where you can play games and have fun. So right now we're heading to the bar and the kitchen, the lunch room. So this is where the lunch room is, and you can see the beautiful view. I'm so sorry for the way my camera is, because I didn't know I'm going to post this on YouTube. So I just thought of it to bring it to YouTube for you guys to see. But this is a very lovely place. It has a relaxation place. Maybe in the evening you're tired of walking now, you don't want to go home early, you can actually sit down there and see the view, see how Tomiland Bridge is, and see how cars are moving on the streets, just to relax and have fun. So we keep getting beautiful views here, and we are heading down. So after all this stuff, I think, yeah, we had a breakfast, and we are still checking everywhere. This is still the lunchroom and the bar, and you can see how clean and relaxing. Why you like, somebody is telling me there's no enjoyment in tech? What's all this? Is this no enjoyment? So you can see the beautiful view I was talking about. So that's the view. I didn't know this is Lagos, that Lagos is this beautiful, until I got to this place. Even the pictures I took, people thought I was in Nairobi or somewhere in Africa. So this is our breakfast that we had, our complimentary breakfast. We had snacks, and we are all here still getting our tour, and we're like, they told us to enjoy ourselves, to have fun. So here we all settle down and all that. So we're taking pictures. Me, I was just still amazed that we have something like this in Lagos and Nigeria in whole. So here, these are my friends, Mary, and we are here just introducing ourselves. This is Bami, my beautiful Bami, and that's the view. You can see this beautiful view, this wonderful view. Like, I was still like, am I in Lagos? This is Alaja Bash. She's also these are techies, like we're all software engineers, like beautiful software engineers, and we are having our fun. So this movement was actually sponsored by Inkipa. That was the academy that I had my training, my first tech training. So we're all done with our breakfast here. So we're moving down back to the room where we were. And here I was talking to my friends that we need to take a lot of pictures here. So all the old pictures I'll be taking in this old place, I'm going to tag those pictures to this video so you can see. So here we are now going into the day. So we're having introduction about this place and how Microsoft is here. So let me allow you listen to learn.
In Africa. So we have two sites. We have the ADC West, so Africa Development Center, the abbreviation ADC West in Lagos, which is where we are, and then we have another one in Nairobi, ADC West. Now, the goal of the ADC when it was established was in threefold. One, to enable local talent, so talent within Africa, work on tech that can be used within and outside the borders of Africa, cutting edge technology. So that's one of the goals of the ADC, was to employ local talent within Africa. The second one was to collaborate with government.
As you can hear in the video, she introduced how Microsoft was bring to Nigeria. So here we are going into the whole reason why we are here about inclusion. So you're going to hear more about inclusion here. So I'll allow you to learn, and please learn. So thank you for staying to this point. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Turn off your notification for a new video, and like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
I want to encourage all of us here to also try to be the representation that, the people coming after us will look up to. So that's a challenge I'm throwing to us. At the ADC, we place a strong emphasis on diversity and inclusion. One of our D&I pillars, our diversity and inclusion pillar, is inclusive hiring, right? So like Ilami mentioned, currently our workforce is comprised of 39% female, right?
A software engineer here in ADC. I have a BSc in computer science from Covenant.
Wow.
In information systems and business analysis from Aston.
And my background, I have a software engineering BSc, and I did my master's in human computer interaction. So I have about 10 years experience as a software engineer.
Wow.
just enjoy building things that are useful to people, like the inclusivity that we are talking about is not just for gender, it's for races, it's for like everyone. So like starting from our point of view, that's like one of the things that drives me to work every day.
Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Yemisi Obiolodon. I'm a product manager. My role here at Microsoft is program manager there, so but it's sort of the same thing here. I work with the Windows engineering team. Currently my team is focused on building new intelligent experiences, so just bringing some AI into Windows. I have a mostly work at startups, so I have a bit of startup experience, and now there. What else? I think that's it.
Okay, so we hear from Farida now. Farida, please introduce yourself to this wonderful audience.
And I work on services and then construction team. And I'm also a disability writer, activist, and a writer. I have a PhD in computer science, and I've been in the software industry for about 2 decades. Wow.
Okay, so I'm Oluwaremilekun. So in Microsoft, but with the MCAPS team. So that's the team that deals with selling what they produce. Wow. I'm a partner development manager. I've been with Microsoft for like 12 years. Like 15 years, selling technology anyway. I studied, interestingly, applied zoology.
Wow.
But I got into the IT space to prove my dad wrong, right? Because he compared me with a guy when I left the university, and I wanted to prove him wrong by, taking certifications in IT. Yeah, so I have certifications in Cisco, also in Microsoft Technologies. And I'm a mother of 2 amazing boys.
Wow.
Audrey Odogo. You can call me Audrey, or you can stick to my native name, Akwewe, for short. And she did a good job. Thank you. Because I've heard different versions. So I'm the philanthropy lead for Nigeria. We're not we're not Father Christmas. Let me clear that. But what do we do at Philanthropy? It's a global program in which we, provide opportunities to everyone. As a leading tech organization, global tech organization, we know that advanced technology, like what our colleagues work on, kind of creates a gap because it goes so fast. So this is kind of like our CSR, where we go to the bottom to meet people there, to prop them up, give them foundational basic digital skill, help them start their tech career like you have done, but also upskill people who are already in the workforce or anywhere you are in your life and anything you want to do. How do you add technology from foundational to advanced, which is now even getting those who have audience, people like you, and who have plans to also work with us collaboratively so that we can scale our nation. And it's an equal opportunity because anything we offer here in Nigeria is offered anywhere across the world. So I needed to break that down because part of the job is advocacy, to let people understand what we do. It's not just selling, or making money or being the number 1 in the world, but we're also doing impact. So that's like our CSR.
Yeah, wow.
Other things I do. Okay, so my background is I barely get to talk about my background, funny enough. So I have a BSc in Library and Information Science, a master degree in Managerial Psychology. I have worked in a non-profit space for over 10 years. And then I'm here also to advance the impact work of the no kids, I'm single. Enjoying my life.
In my 4 years of being here, I've had that thing built in me. And when I'm trying to create features or create products, I'm thinking, how is this accessible to everybody? I don't want a situation where only a select few can use these things. Last year we did the global hackathon, and funny enough, we were on the same thing, and I'll bring that up because it was our star project. We worked on co-pilots for feature phones. I don't know if you know what feature phones are. It's pretty much 3310. So, and I don't know if you know what co-pilot is. So now you have access to co-pilots, but you have it on your smartphones, on your systems. Now imagine people in your villages. How many of them have the phones that you have? How many of them have access to internet? So even if you have money to buy phone, you have money to buy data every time, or you have money to buy data. Co-pilots for feature phones. What this is you can send a text and you can get detailed response. So I need to get to Lagos from Ibadan. Simple. How do I get to Lagos from Ibadan? Send the text, and then you get a response. This you're here, you're going here. You take this bus, you stop here. You take this bus, you stop here. That was what we built, and the product got global recognition because it was aimed at including everybody. It wasn't aimed at including people who were tech savvy. It wasn't aimed at including people who were in select locations. So when you're implementing products, you're thinking of how it goes wide and how it goes far, and how it can affect. It may not affect everybody, but how much, how much width can I reach? Yes. So that's what I would do, or that's what I do in my space.
There were people who also came up with ideas around, we could use Power Platform, we could use this technology, we could use that technology. I could have just come up with an idea and no, everybody has to go with it, no. But having everyone come to the table, okay, and bringing up their own ideas, it was a very fun, and I'm sure you can attest to it. Well, I mean, we are sisters, but I mean, bringing everyone to the table, hearing everyone out, right, and make the products richer. I mean, there were things I didn't even realize should be included. I remember we had a program, a principal program manager in my team, and then it came up with, I know, Remy, when you finish this project, first implementation or first production, there has to be some additional stuff that you need to incorporate into it later on. I mean, during the program. I mean, so you don't have to stop here. I didn't know that, right? If I had stuck to my guns and said, no, I have the idea, I own it, we have to do it my way, I'm not sure we would have gotten to. I learned a lot, right? So for me, teamwork makes the dream work. I had a dream, but I had a team to help me.
Create an enabling environment. You do not have to be a government official to do that. You can do that in your spaces. When you create an enabling environment and you bring in young girls, we're talking about young girls, and you bring in boys, and you bring in people with disabilities, and you bring in olds, the aged, you're inspiring inclusion. Value. When you value other people, when you value what they bring to the table, you are inspiring inclusion and you're investing in women. Appreciation. When you appreciate other people, you appreciate what they bring to the table, you are inspiring inclusion, you're making them feel worthy. Contribution. When you acknowledge the contribution of other people, no matter who they are, whether they are elites, whether they are from the masses, whether they are, and you support what they do by collaborating with them, that is inclusion. Empathy. When you empathize with people, whether they are, whichever economic status they belong to, when you empathize with what they're going through, you include them, you show them that I'm aware that you are, and I recognize that you are, which brings me to the other one, recognition. To recognize people for what they bring to the table. I keep talking about this table because the table is an important place to be. It's a place of decision making. When you get a place at the table, that alone is inclusion. And when you operate a table or you are in charge of a table, who are the people you bring to the table? Do you have a child there because they have voices too? Do you have a woman there because we literally birth mankind? We incubate.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the inspiration and all the motivation they all give to us. And now you can see the beautiful view. So we're done with the talks. So we're here again to explore, to actually check all the environment, and I'm so in love with this place. Then I didn't even know Microsoft was going to go leave Nigeria. I was having a dream to actually work here, but unfortunately they left, and you can see the beautiful view. I'm just so amazed that Lagos is beautiful, and I was actually happy to see this side of Lagos. And we kept on checking, like we are just enjoying ourselves. At this point, I was checking again that see how beautiful I am, and I look so calm and beautiful, checking myself out. It's just a fun day for me that I enjoy. So now we're at the Microsoft main office, and you can see this beautiful techie environment. So many top tech people have been here. Even Elon Musk have been here. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook founder, has been here as well. And you can see the view. Like, if you're working here, you just keep seeing views and views. So we were heading down to that trend. They're showing us the other facility here. So these are meeting areas, like relaxation area to where you can work. It's more of like a workspace. So they're taking us down to other rooms. This is where you can work. If you don't want to be in the main office, you can actually work here. It's more relaxing, and you can have your good time here. Or if you have a visitor, you and your visitor can relax here. So this is the mini kitchen where you can have your coffee. You can see, enjoy, like, this place is just full of enjoyment. Like, you're working and you're enjoying yourself. Like, they have so many facility here. They have facility for nursing mothers, for so many people. Relaxation place, you're tired, you want to sleep. So this is the conference room, more like a meeting room as well. The Microsoft usually have all their conferences here, so they don't need to rent space. They don't go out to rent space. They actually stay here to have their conference. Is so big, so it can accommodate so many people. So Mr. Orimolade here is a fun person, even Lami too. But Mr. Orimolade has been cracking us up, like making us enjoy the experience and all that. So see the long walkway, and we're just so amazed by all the beautiful creativity here. Like, it's so beautiful, so warm, so welcoming. So you can still see this is still the conference room. Is so big, and they appreciate art a lot here, because I'm more of like an artistic person. I love art, so seeing all this here is so lovely, so beautiful. So they are so intentional about their designs here. So you can see this artistic on the wall. It's so beautiful. It speaks of so many things. It makes you think well when you're even working here. So this is also a workspace as well. And we still have the conference room as well. So this is a workspace where you can still work and relax and have coffee, enjoy yourself and all that. So we're all checking out the artwork on the wall, because every angle of this place is views. Like, you keep seeing views in every angle of this building. So we're heading down to the boardroom meeting room. So we're walking down, we're seeing so many innovations, so many beautiful things that will make you fall in love with tech and will make you love tech. This is the conference room, and we're asked to do like more of like a affirmation ritual to round the table so we can declare that, oh, we're going to be on this table one day with top people, the best people in the world, making business and making fun, making money together. And I was so impressed, and I thought of so many things at this point in life, and it's just so sad that this is how this video is going to end, because yeah, everybody was just thinking of what would happen in the future, and we'll be ending this video here. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. I love you. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me this year. I love you so much. Thank you for always coming back to my channel to support and love me. Thank you. Bye.